it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations. Today I am working on day 14 sketch for Follow a Sketch February. This sketch was created for scrapfriends.com, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So with this paper, I really wanted to use the back side as well. So to do that and still have the strips at the top and the bottom, I had to cut off some pieces from another piece that I knew that I would never use. And so I just used it as a background stability, I guess. And so what I did was grab my board that has my measurements on it and it allowed me to measure this out to become a 12 by 12 again. Sometimes I get myself into these fixes and then I'm like, wait, how am I going to do this? So if it looks like it's complicated, believe me, it very much isn't. It just looks that way because I can't figure it out while I'm doing it. I always, hindsight is 20/20. Anyway, I finally got the pieces of the paper airplane paper down, and I wanted to use them as the top and bottom strips. And then I wanted more color because this is a black paper, and I decided that I had a bunch of border strips or branding strips that had rulers on them. And so I cut apart and pieced together pieces of rulers so that I got a complete border piece across the top and the bottom. At the top, I used a border sticker, and it is not 12 inches long. So there is a little gap, but I totally forgot about it by the time I was actually doing my layout. So if I forgot about it, it doesn't matter. And people seeing it are going to be my kids, and they are not going to care anyway. So I'm not worried about it. After I fussed with this a bunch, I finally got it all down and looking the way I mostly wanted it to. Then I moved on to finding pieces to layer behind my photo. I just pulled a bunch of different colors, and they're all scrap, so it's not like there was anything that I was really set on using. I just really wanted the primary colors because this is a photo of him at school. Like it's a school photo. So I think I've already scrapped these pictures, but his face is just so cute that I couldn't resist doing it again with this sketch. It was so much fun. And I really loved the red polka dot on the back has the numbers in the bubbles. That definitely had to be on this page. That was my goal, was to do that. So once I got all of those down, then I just had to layer up the doily and put the picture on top. Now the picture, like I said, is just him at school, but he hates getting his picture taken at school. I think it's the flash photography that they do. And his face is priceless in this photo. He is questioning his whole life and all the choices he's ever made when taking this photo, and you can see it in his eyes. Oh, it's priceless. Anyway, for the hearts across this sketch, I just decided to use this apple border sticker, and I didn't want to keep any pieces, so I just used it all up. I then tried to find like florals or something. Obviously, I didn't use flowers on this. I went with the school theme. So these stickers of the little owls and like in graduating caps were what I went with instead of florals. I've got some arrows down, and then I went looking for the title. And the Simple Stories foam stickers are what I used for the title. There is a tag in the sketch, and so I did use a tag, but I cut it apart and then decided to use it as like my date spot. And I wanted something more, but I couldn't really find anything. Part of my goal for 2024 is to use up this giant mass amount of cut aparts that I have. You know, the pieces, the 3x4 cards that you cut out of 12x12 paper. I have so many. So my goal is to use those up, as well as tags. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So please don't forget to check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with Follow a Sketch February. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.